The Institute for Entrepreneurship is an experiential, learn-by-doing program for our rising 10th and 11th graders, where they work together, ideate, create, and collaborate to resolve societal or community issues using STEM and smart business practices.
We really thought it was important for them to understand that starting a business was not only something that they could dream about, think about, potentially do in the future, but it was something that they could actually do now. Most students, when they sign up, are looking for something interesting and fun to do. They're not signing up because they've always had a dying passion to start a business. And then when you see that sort of light turn on, that switch come on in them, and they really go big and they deliver.
I wanted to participate in the Institute for Entrepreneurship because I have a strong interest in coding and it's something I want to pursue as a career.
I really wanted to deconstruct social problems in our communities and find solutions into how to solve these large issues.
Our goal is to give them the skills to come up with ventures, technology, or innovations to tackle those issues. Over the span of 5 weeks, they identify the issues around them. They get to engage local community stakeholders. They interview folks that are affected by these issues, and they come up with products or solutions.
The problem that my group is addressing is access to tutoring for high school students.
The problem me and my group are trying to solve is basically breaking the language barrier between immigrants who are either blue-collar workers or just undocumented immigrants who don't speak English.
Our focus is to help match immigrants with a safe home.
We're given the choice between the two tracks we'd like to focus on for the next few weeks. During that time, we're placed into startup teams in which we work and develop a pitch for our tech-based businesses, whilst simultaneously we apply all the knowledge that we learn in our respective classes. On top of that, we meet and get feedback on our project from Google mentors, which is pretty cool.
Access to experts throughout the 5-week program is critically important for our students because they don't just hear the success stories. They ask great questions of experts who have been there and seen it all.
By the end of the 5 weeks, they learn how to create a solution, and they will be pitching in front of a panel of judges, of professional investors or entrepreneurs that will offer them awards for the solution they've come up with.
Prep for Prep has been providing opportunities to learn about entrepreneurship for over 20 years in the Institute for Entrepreneurship. And it makes sense that for 10 years of that 20, we've been partnered with Google. Google has taught us about how to use technology and how to utilize collaboration.
Every student that goes through the competition actually gets coding as an element of their learning. So what we're seeing is not only folks thinking about here's how I create a business plan, but how do I think about scaling that plan? How do I think about the social impact of what I'm doing, and how do I use technology to scale that? Those are the elements that Google's really helped provide. And so kids, when they are here now, they start to believe that they can be here. And that's how we have former participants now actually working at Google.
I hope students leave the program believing that they can create their own future.
The thing I really hope that students take away from their experience in IFE is a mindset more than anything else. The mindset you need to be a successful entrepreneur serves you really well in all aspects of your life, whether or not you're deciding to start a business.
I'm hoping they're going to be in tech. I'm hoping they're going to be leading on enterprises, but they'll be amazing no matter what they do because of this experience.
Entrepreneurship is definitely something I'd consider as a professional endeavor.
Being in a program like IFE shapes the way that I think about the world. It makes me see the world as something that I am able to improve and something that I am able to leave my mark on.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. First place is $1,500 and a really, really nice Pixelbook Pro, and that is to teach.